Shalom, brothers, and welcome to our introduction video of the site called Lexicon of GMS. Basically on this site we teach you how to read the Hebrew, right? And first let me mention, this is the ancient Hebrew alphabet here. The symbols here are the ancient Hebrew symbols. And as you watch the upcoming shows on the channel, you'll learn how to pronounce each symbol. Alright, like ah, ba, ga, da, ha, and so forth. Alright, so this is what the ancient Hebrew script looks like. Now, also you have the Assyrian script. Alright, when we were in Assyrian captivity, we were taught to write the Hebrew in the Assyrian dialect, or the Assyrian script. So this is what it looks like, and you're probably more familiar with this script than you are with this script, but they're both the same thing basically. But in the Assyrian script now there's something called final answers, and these are them right here. Like whereas you have na in the ancient dialect, alright, you have na, which is right here. You have na also in the Assyrian dialect, but you have a final na. And I'm sorry, a final na right here. And that would go at the end of the Hebrew word, whatever Hebrew word that requires it. Alright? That's why it's called a final answer. So you have a final ka, which is here, a final ma, which is here, a final na, which is here, a final pa, which is here, and a final tazah, which is here. Alright, and as we go through the shows, you'll see where those finals are used in the Hebrew words. But for now, this is just an introduction video to show you basically how to read Hebrew. Because, you know, our forefather Abraham, he was known as Abram the Hebrew. Alright, and that's found in Genesis, the 14th chapter, the 13th verse. Also in the book of Zephaniah, the Lord said He would turn us back to a pure language, that we may call upon His name, as well as His Son's name, as well as knowing our ancient language. Because if we're Hebrew Israelites, we're supposed to know Hebrew.
Right.
All right.
And when you read the Hebrew, you know, you read it from right to left.
Right. That's another note to make about the Hebrew. For instance, if you read English, you'll read it from left to right, like ancient Hebrew alphabet. But when you read Hebrew, you read it from right to left, like ah, ba, ga, da, and so forth. So that's the difference between English and Hebrew. See, English is coming from the left hand, Hebrew is coming from the right hand, right? And another thing you'll learn about is separators and connectors. We'll discuss that in the future shows. Okay. Basically that's it. You know, just keep watching the upcoming shows on Lexicon of GMS, and you'll learn how to speak Hebrew. Okay. Shalom.